here about. What I'm really concerned about is you.
Me? Me?
I'm beginning to wonder if you're capable of having a good time.
Why? Because I like to wear my gloves in the winter?
No, because there isn't the least bit of adventure in you. Do you know what you are? You're a watcher. There are watchers in this world and there are doers. And the watchers sit around watching the doers do. Well, tonight you watched and I did.
Yeah, well, it was a lot easier for you to do what I was watching than it was for me to watch what you did.
You won't let your hair down for 1 minute. You couldn't even relax for 1 night. Boy, Paul, sometimes you act like
A what? A stuffed shirt?
I didn't say that.
That's what you're implying.
That's what you're anticipating. I didn't say you were a stuffed shirt. But you are extremely proper and dignified.
Me? Proper and dignified? When? When was I proper and dignified?
All right. The other night at Delfino's, you were drunk, right?
Right, I was stoned.
There you are. I didn't know it until you told me in the morning. You're a funny kind of drunk, Paul. You just sat there looking unhappy and watching your coat.
I was watching my coat because I saw someone else watching my coat. If you want, I'll be drunk for you sometime. Show you a real slop. Make your hair stand on end.
It isn't necessary.
Did you know last New Year's Eve in P.J. Clark's I punched an old woman? Don't tell me about drunks.
All right, Paul.
When else? When else was I proper and dignified?
Always! You're always dressed right. You always look right. You always say the right thing. You're very close to being perfect.
That's a rotten thing to say.
I have never seen you without a jacket. I always feel like such a slob compared to you. Before we were married, I was sure you slept with a tie.
No, just for very formal sleeps.
You can't even walk into the candy store and ask the lady for a Tootsie Roll. You have to walk up to the counter, point at it, and say, "I'll take that thing in the brown and white wrapper."
That's ridiculous.
And you're not. That's just the trouble. Like Thursday night, you wouldn't walk barefoot with me in Washington Square Park. Why not?
Very simple answer. It was 17 degrees.
Exactly! It's very logical and sensible, except it isn't any fun.
You know, maybe you're right. Maybe I am too proper and dignified for you. Maybe you would have been better off with somebody a little more colorful and flamboyant, like the geek.
Well, he'd be a lot more laughs than a stuffed shirt.
Oh, I thought you said I wasn't.
Well, you are now.
I'm not going to listen to this. I'm not going to listen. I have a case in court in the morning.
Where are you going?
To bed.
How can you sleep now? We're having a fight.
I'm going to close my eyes and count Nietzsche's. Good night.
You cannot go to sleep now. We are in the middle of a fight.
You have the fight. Turn off the lights when you're done.
How insane. You can even control your emotions.
Look, Corey, I'm just as upset as you are. But when I get hungry, I eat. And when I get tired, I sleep. You eat and sleep too. Don't deny it. I've seen you.
Not in the middle of a crisis.
What crisis? We're just yelling a little.
You don't consider this a crisis? Our whole marriage hangs in the balance.
It does. When did that happen?
Just now. It's obviously very clear that you and I have absolutely nothing in common.
Why? Because I won't go walking in barefoot in the park in winter? You haven't got a case, Corey. Adultery, yes. Cold feet, no.
Don't oversimplify this. I am angry. Can't you see that? Oh, look.
Corey, it's 2:50. If I can get to sleep in about a half an hour, I can get about 5 hours sleep. I'll call you from court tomorrow and we'll argue over the phone.
You will not go to sleep. You will stay here and fight to save our marriage.
If our marriage hinges on breathing fish balls and poop-la-poo pie, then it's not worth saving. I'm now going to crawl into our tiny little single bed. If you care to join me, we'll be sleeping from left to right.
You won't discuss it? You're afraid to discuss it. I married a coward!
Corey, could you bring in a pill? The closet's dripping.
Oh, I hate you! I hate you! I really, really hate you!
Corey, if there is one thing that I've learned in court, is to be very careful what you say when you're tired and angry. You may say something you will soon regret. I am now tired and angry.
And a coward!
And I will now say something that I will soon regret. All right, Corey. Maybe you're right. Maybe we don't have anything in common. Maybe we rushed into this marriage a little too quickly. Maybe love isn't enough. Maybe two people should have to take more than a blood test before they're allowed to be married. Maybe they should also be checked for common sense. understanding, and emotional maturity.
Oh! All right. Why don't you get it passed in the Supreme Court? Only those couples bearing a letter from their psychiatrist proving they're well-adjusted will be permitted to be married.
You're impossible.
You're unbearable.
You belong in nursery school.
Well, that's a lot more fun than the home board of funny duddies.
Corey, come on.
Oh, don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. I don't want you to me ever again.
Corey, come on.
No, I can't look at you. I can't even be in the same room with you now.
Why not?
I just can't, that's all. Not when you feel this way.
When I feel what way?
The way you feel about me.
Corey, you're hysterical.
I am exactly what I'm saying! It's no good between us, Paul. It never will be again.
Ah, holy cow!
I'm sorry. You don't want to cry.
Go ahead and cry. Just go ahead and cry.
Don't you tell me when to cry. I won't cry when I want to cry. And I am not going to my cry until you are out of this apartment.
What do you mean out of this apartment?
Oh, you certainly don't think we're going to live here together, do you, after tonight?
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. I want a divorce.
A divorce? What?
I'm sorry. I can't talk about it anymore, Paul. Good night.
Where are you going?
Too bad.
You can't. Not now.
Oh, you did before.
That was in the middle of a fight. This is in the middle of a divorce.
I can't talk to you. You're hysterical. Good night.
Corey, will you come back here? I want to know why you want a divorce.
I already told you, because you and I have absolutely nothing in common.
Well, what about those 6 days at the class?
6 days does not a week make.
What does that mean?
I don't know what it means. I just want a divorce.
You know, I think you really mean it.
I do!
You mean every time we have a little fight, you're going to want a divorce?
There aren't going to be any more little fights. This is it, Paul. This is the end. Good night.
Corey, do you mean to say, will you come here?
Why?
Because I don't want to yell! All the way.
Afraid the crazy neighbors will hear us.
You're serious.
Dead serious.
The whole thing. Going to court, signing papers, shaking hands, goodbye forever, finished, divorce.
That's what I mean.
I see. Well, I guess there's nothing left to say then.
I guess not.
Good night, Corey.
Where are you going?
To bed.
Don't you want to talk about it?
At 2:30 in the morning.
Well, I can't sleep until this thing is settled.
It could take 3 months. You might as well at least take a nap.
You don't have to get snippy.
I'm sorry, Corey, but when I plan vacations, I'm happy, and when I plan divorces, I'm snippy. Fine. You want to plan this thing? Let's plan it. You want a fast divorce or a slow payment?
I'm going to bed.
You come back here, you get no divorce from me.
You could try acting civilized.
Oh, I'll be civil, but charge you're not going to get. Now sit down, because there are a lot of legal and technical details to go through.
Can't you do all that? I don't know anything about legal things.
Uh-huh. So now I'm the doer, and you're the watcher. Is that right, Corey? Is that right? Huh? Is that right?
So this is what you're really like.
Yes! Yes!
All right. What do I have to do?
First of all, what grounds?
Grounds?
That's right. You have to have a reason for wanting to divorce me. And remember, my failure to appreciate Nietzsche's, it will only hold up in a Russian.
You're a scream, Paul. Why weren't you funny when we were happy?
All right, how about incompatible?
Fine. Are you through with me?
No, there's the matter of the financial arrangement.
I don't want a thing.
Oh, but you're entitled to it. Alimony, property. Supposing I just pay your rent. $75, $63 a month, is it?
Ha ha.
And you can keep the furniture and the wedding gifts. I'd just like to keep my clothes.
I hardly expected bitterness from you.
That's not bitter. That's a statement of fact. You're always wearing my pajamas and slippers.
Only after you go to work.
Why?
Because I like it when they smell. Never mind. Stupid. Sign on your pajamas and slippers.
If you like, you can visit them once a month.
That's bitter.
You're damn right it's bitter.
You have no right to be bitter.
Don't tell me when to be bitter.
Things just didn't work out.
It sure as hell didn't.
But you can't say we didn't try.
Almost 2 whole weeks.
It's better than finding out in 2 years.
Or 20.
Or 50.
Lucky, aren't you?
We're the luckiest people in the whole world.
I thought you said you weren't going to cry.
I'm gonna have the biggest cry I've ever had my whole life, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Because I'm gonna cry so loud, I'm gonna keep you awake